don't have that information, but I can give you a customer service number, and they probably know more than I would about that.
Okay. Is there any other information you can give about the juice? I want to order it and stuff.
Okay.
Now, how much is it being? What is the cost now?
Okay, the cost is $289 plus $12 shipping and handling, and the package contains the Juice Man juice extractor,
Right.
instructional manual, Juice Man instructional video, tips on juicing audio tape, 16-ounce juice pitcher. Hello?
Yeah. And the juicer does it.
Hello?
Yeah, and the juicer does it. And the juicer does it.
Hello? Hello?
Yeah, and the juicer does it. It does it.
It does. What does it do?
On the juicer, does it take the juice out?
Oh, okay. Let me see.
Hello? On the juicer, does it take the juice out?
Okay, let me check on that.
Good afternoon, Republic.
Yeah, I'm interested in acquiring a loan, if possible. See, how it can help me out, or what services you offer regarding a loan.
Okay, and your name?
Mr. Higgins.
Higgins?
Right.
1 moment, please.
Yeah, I'm interested in a house loan.
Okay, your name, sir?
Mr. Terry Higgins.
How are you, sir?
I'm doing fine.
How
And
can I? Well, it could be better.
Yeah, great. What's your name?
My name is Ricky.
Hi, Ricky. How are you doing?
Okay, how did you get information? How did you hear from us?
I found it on a business card in a telephone booth.
Oh, okay. Okay, little yellow card.
Yeah.
Okay, probably is my name there. Do you see my name, Ricky, there?
Well, I saw Armand J. Williams.
Oh, Armand. Okay. Well, he's not here, but I work with him, so that's
Very
no
good.
problem. If I can help you, we want to let you know.
Sure. Now,
Okay.
I own some property. I own a house that's worth about $300,000, and everything's really tied up in equity.
Okay.
I'm just interested in taking a loan out against the property,
Okay.
and curious what your terms are and how you work your loans generally.
Okay, well, the way we work, we do basically, what we do is hard money loans, okay?
Which hard money? It's like
We do
rock.
it fast, we do it real fast based on the equity that you have on the property.
Oh, great.
Okay, so I will have to find out how much is owed on the property to let you know how much we can give you.
All right. I can get the papers together. I think there's about $50,000 owed. It's pretty much paid up. I have about $50,000 too. And also, in order to affect the loan, I also have some gold ingots that I'd like to put in escrow, if that would be helpful.
No. All we do, Mr. Higgins, is based on the on property, only on the real estate that you own. Okay.
You mean gold is of no value?
No, we're not in that business.
Oh, just in real estate.
Yeah, all we do is mortgage loans, okay?
Right.
And you said that you owe about $50,000 on the property?
Oh, yeah, and it's about $325,000 property.
Okay, and the total owed is about how much?
Total owed is about $50,000.
That's all.
That's all.
That's all. Okay. And how much are you looking for? How much are you interested in applying for?
The amount of money I need is just about $2,000.
2,000?
Right.
Okay. Well, let me tell you how we work. Okay. The minimum amount of loans, the minimum that we do on loans is 5,000.
Oh.
That is the minimum amount of money that we lend.
Well, I don't need 5,000, but I would take the 5,000 loan if that's the lowest I can get. You see, I don't need that much money. I'm just, buying some furniture and lawn chairs and stuff like that.
Oh, okay. Well, that's if for example, if I give you, if I do a loan for $5,000 gross, okay, you will get to your packet, cash out about $3,500, okay?
Yeah.
So the difference that you see, and that's what you're paying for, to get the loan.
I'm paying for $5,000, but I only get $3,500.
That's how it is.
Well, why is that? I don't understand.
Why? Because you gotta pay for the cost of the loan. Okay? That's how it is. I mean, I can probably get you the money if you sell your what is your property at? What's it in LA?
It's in
Carson?
It's over in West Hills.
Okay, what's it? Also, okay, if the property is worth $350,000, I'll be able to give this money within probably 2 days or 3 days.
Right on.
Oh, that's how we do it. I mean, if everything is fine through the, what we have to do is we gotta order a print for the title company. We gotta make sure all is owed on the property is about $50,000. Everything else is fine. We give you the money right away. That's
right on. It sounds like a bunch of voodoo witchcraft to me.
No, but that's the way we do it. Huh? Hello?
Yeah. Let's go ahead with it.
Okay. What is your phone number?
It's area code 818 468 217.
What? What is your phone number?
818 Yeah, just the what promotions?
Hotel promotions. What can I do for you?
Yeah, I got this card in the mail and I'm checking out because I'd like to show you. It says I'm a sweepstakes winner, and I want to see how I go about getting my prize.
Okay, I'll need the claim number from the top of your card.
The card? I'm looking at it right now.
I need the claim number.
The coin number? What's the coin number?
It's at the top of the card. Can you please read it to me?
Let me get the card. Claim number. A26-48821.
Please hang on.
Hello?
Okay, that's A26?
Right.
Okay, there's a 900 number on the back of your card. Can you read that to me?
Yeah, the 900 number.
Can you read it to me?
Yeah, it's 1-900-884-7400.
Okay, please hang on.
But hello?
Freedom Village, may I help you?
Yes, I received some information from you a while back, or one of my relatives did. I'm interested in more information about Save America's Youth. And could you tell me a little about your organization? Because I'm concerned and I'm interested in donating money or doing whatever I can do to help out the youth, Save America's Youth movement.
Okay, sir, what you need to do is call back tonight after 9 o'clock. Everybody's in church right now.
They are?
And I'm sure they'll have some later date.
Well, do you have any information or know how I can get more information about saving the youth?
Okay,
Because I'd like to donate some money if it's...
Right now, everybody's
In
in church.
church?
And,
It's not Sunday.
after 9 o'clock.
It's not Sunday. It's not Sunday.
Yeah, could you speak up? I can't barely hear you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
My name is Melvin Belbron, and I'm interested in receiving a hair transplant. Could you tell me more about your services?
Okay, well, the office is closed right now. I can take a message for you.
The office is closed? That won't be feasible. What information can you tell me about the hair transplant? What?
Your message after the tone. Hello, and thank you for calling. At the beep, please leave your name, your message, and of course your phone number. and I'll be getting back to you as soon as I can. Hi.
Hello, this is Anna.
Hi.
Hi, I saw your ad in the LA Express.
Uh-huh.
Said you were into Greek culture.
Yeah?
Ever read anything by Sophocles?
No.
Like the play Antigone?
Oh, what about it?
Well, it said you were into Greek culture. So I thought you'd be familiar with it.
Yes.
You've never read it?
Yes.
You have. Well, what did you think about it?
What about it?
Well, it's a play and you're into Greek culture, and maybe we could share Greek culture together.
Well, what do you have in mind?
Well, I wanted you to read me the play Antigone. Like, here's a part. He swung with the fiery brands of his hot, broad low, each and all to their doom of destruction, anointed by the God that fighteth for us. 7 vaders at 7 gates, 7 defenders, spoiled of the bronze for tribute to Zeus, save 2, luckless brothers in one fight matched together, and so on.
Okay.
Okay? When are you going to get your head together, baby?
My head is together.
Bullshit. Bullshit. You said you know Greek culture. You're not into that, baby.
Well, what is your dress?
Well, vomiting.
And?
Yeah, vomiting. I'm fixated on vomiting.
You're sick.
Oh, come on, baby. Get it together.
Okay.
Get it together.
Okay.
Get it together.
All right.
Get it together.
Okay.
Get it together. Get it together. Get it together.
You need a psychiatrist.
Thank you. Get it together.
Hello?
Hi, I'm calling about the ad I saw in the paper, the LA Free Express.
Okay, it's $150 a half an hour.
Okay, and what do you offer?
Nude marmalade, nude massage,
And
fantasies, things like that.
a wet hot water cum.
Pardon me?
Wet hot water cum?
Or golden showers, yeah.
Okay, how about brown showers?
No.
No brown showers? Okay, what I'm doing is I'm having a bachelor party. What I'd like to do is we're going to trick the main bachelor guy. We'd like to have the young lady... Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello, I'm calling for the, about the escort service.
You got the wrong number. You're looking for
213?
213. Yeah.
You're not the escort service?
No.
What is this?
Hi, can I help you?
Yeah, I saw the ad in the personal ads in the LA Express.
Okay, the ad was placed by a member of our service,
Yeah.
and what this is a private club for sexually open-minded people.
Uh-huh.
Would you be interested in meeting someone?
Oh, I sure would.
Okay, what you need to do is come into the office. I'll show you pictures of a few of our female members, that you can look through and choose from. And then we'll contact the ones that you've chosen and prearrange all the meetings.
Right. Now, I want to ask one question.
Uh-huh.
Do you have any women that would be interested in vomiting on me?
In vomiting on you?
Right.
I really wouldn't know.
That's my sexual fetish. That's what I need.
Yeah, okay. I don't know. You can talk to,
Because
Yeah,
it
you
would
can
be a
talk
waste of my time to come down there if they wouldn't puke on me.
Okay, well, you can talk to our manager. Hold on one second, okay?
Sure.
Yeah, what you're going to need to do is call tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
Call Joel
Joel?
between 11:30, 10, excuse me, 11, wait, 10:30, 11:30, or 10:30, 11:30?
Right.
Wait, hold on. Yeah, 10:30, 11:30, right? Talk to Joel? Yeah, 10:30 to 11:30.
And they would probably have some lady that would want to vomit on me?
Possibly, I don't know. You'd have to talk to Joel. He knows
I'd
more
really
about
be
our
into
members.
that. You're not into that, are you?
No, I'm a consultant.
Oh. Damn.
Sorry.
Yeah, shit.
Okay, so you can go ahead and call them, okay?
Shit.
Yeah, I'm interested in reserving a room for tonight. Do you have any available?
Yes. For how many percent?
It's gonna be for 4 people.
So that means you need a double room?
Yeah, 1 room with 2 double beds.
Yeah, right. We do have.
Yeah,
So you want reserve?
yeah.
Okay, what's your name?
Brent Morger. Morger.
Uh-huh. Okay. Okay, I'll write down your. And when will you be here?
I'll probably be there about 10 o'clock.
10 o'clock. Okay, I keep the room 29 for you.
Right. Now would the squeegee would the squeegee blistex be involved within?
What?
The squeegee blistex, would it be involved?
The squeegee.
The squeegee blistex.
What's that?
Well, if I brought a squeegee blistex into the motel room and wedged it only into the corner of the room and had it diverticulated, would that be acceptable to the morals of your decency?
I don't know.
Okay, I'll pay extra for that. How much is it per night at the motel?
45 for double.
45?
Yeah.
How much more if I do a triple?
Well, what's that sound?
It's a squeegee blistex. How much more would it be for a triple? Hurry up, tell me. Hurry up.
Okay, I'll give you a 50, okay?
50 for a triple?
Yeah.
That's pretty good, that's pretty good. 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 What's your favorite kind of candy?
What?
What's your favorite kind of candy?
I can't hear you.
What's your favorite kind of candy? What's your favorite kind of candy?
What's that sound? I can't hear you.
It's the squeegee blistex, I told you. What's your favorite kind of candy?
Okay, when you come here, we talk about that, okay?
Why do I have to come there? Because if you don't like the favorite kind of candy that I like, then I can't come there. Don't you like candy?
No.
Well, then what do you eat for breakfast?
What do you eat for breakfast?
Yeah.
Why, I never eat breakfast. I didn't take breakfast.
You're being a difficult customer for me. What do you like to eat for lunch?
Chicken?
Yeah. Pretty good. Condensed and bonde.
Hello?
Yeah.
The sun will be here for a whole night.
Yeah.
God.
Like I said, diverticulated within. Diverticulated within with a squeegee blistex.
Okay, I don't think we know. I can keep the room for you.
What did you say?
I don't think I can keep the room for you.
I can't hear you. I can't
Okay, wait. I don't think I can keep the room for you.
Could you say that again? There's a problem with the phone.
Yeah. I don't think I can keep the room for you.
You don't think you can keep the room for what?
For you.
You?
Yeah.
Why?
If you say the sound will be here for whole night. What?
Visste det fiskala wababwa.
What are you talking about? Fine, I think you better find another motel, okay?
Don't you want my money?
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi, I'm calling for Sister Angela.
Well, give me the phone.
What?
Get out of here.
What? What's
Hello?
happening? What's happening there? I can't understand.
Hello.
Hi, what's happening in the background there?
Who is this?
My name is Melvin Belron.
Oh, can I help you?
Yeah, I'm calling for Sister Angela.
Oh, what is this about?
Well, I got this card that says Sister Angela, natural-born spiritual psychic and card reader.
Yes. Okay, hold on 1 second, dear, okay?
Okay. Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Yes. Yes?
Is this Sister Angela?
Well, she's not in right now, dear, but who's speaking?
This is Melvin Belron, and I'd like some psychic consultation. How can we arrange that?
Well, she's not in right now, but how do you know about her, dear?
Well, I picked up a card in a parking lot, and it said Sister Angela, and I needed psychic consultation.
I see, dear. Well, for what day and time you want to come in?
Oh, maybe Thursday afternoon. Well, today's Wednesday, maybe Friday afternoon, about 1 o'clock. Now, would she be able to put a hex on one of my enemies? Because I had a guy that really screwed me over on a real estate deal.
Well, to be honest with you about something, she doesn't do no hexes.
No hexes, but she would have spiritual insight into the evil characters and the darknesses of other people's hearts.
Well, she'll be happy to take it away, but she's not here to, put any hexes or anything.
Well, if she can take it away, she can give it, can't she?
No.
No?
No, she cannot give it. No, that's one thing she does not do.
Could
she went to the church, hon. She doesn't do anything, bad stuff like that.
Well, some churches are evil too,
Well, we don't want to go for no evilness now. Is that we're not going to think that way?
Right, but he did bad stuff to me, and
well, honey, look, that's
the Bible says an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth.
No, the Bible don't say it like that.
Yeah, it said an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. Yeah.
No, the Bible says we have to forgive everybody, even if they're our own enemies.
It depends if you're talking about the Old Testament or the New Testament. In the Old Testament, it said an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth.
Yeah, well, you don't want to do that.
An earlobe for an earlobe.
You want to be protected from your enemies, not to be, getting into more worse and worse trouble.
Right, so we're supposed to just sit there and take it.
No, you're not going to take
turn the other cheek.
No, you're not going to. Well, it's best turn the cheek, but you're not going to take that because you leave that up to God. God will punish those that punish others.
But what if God doesn't exist?
Pardon me?
I believe in a spiritual overseer. But what if God doesn't exist? What if it's just make-believe with superstition?
That's up to you. I mean, that's up to you to believe what you like or whoever you want to believe in.
Then we can just make up anything we want and whatever.
Well,
but
I don't want to go by making up everything that we want. I want to go with what I believe in, myself.
Right, but so how can Sister Angela help me with my spiritual insight, my spiritual problems?
Well, she does prayers.
She does prayers?
She does special prayers, yes.
Well,
special prayers. See, prayers that you probably say, well, I could do the same thing, but she does it without sleep.
Right. Well, couldn't I just go to church for that, or how? She has special powers, right?
Right.
Oh, great.
Right.
Great.
So, best thing for you to do then is the best thing is to do is to call before you come because I don't make an appointment for her and she's not here.
I'm being sucked into the vortex with a demonic spirit. Help me.
Huh?
I am being sucked into the demonic forces with a vortex of squeegee Electra.
Yeah.
Help me.
May the Lord be with you, darling, and God bless.
Help me.
You call her back Friday.
Help me. The demons are getting me.
Okay, call back Friday.
The demons are getting me. Help me.
Call her back Friday.
Help me. Hello, I'm calling about the ad on the paper about the red flat stone rocks.
Yes, you have to come out and see them.
What?
You have to come out to see them.
Mm-hmm. Well, it says $15. Can I give you 11 for them? For the plywood boards.
Oh, yeah.
Can? We can work a deal?
Yeah, we can work a deal on it.
Right on. Okay.
What's your name?
Mr. Blistex. Yeah, I'm not interested. They cost too much money. $11 is too much for me. Can't do it. No way.
In what?
$11, too much.
What are you talking about?
Too much money.
Which ones you talking about?
Plywood boards, too much money.
We have a lot of plywood boards and 2x4s.
Yeah, but that's too much for me. Can't afford it. No way.
Otherwise, it's seasoned.
Yeah, well, can't afford it. No way. Too expensive.
And stuff that is to make with. We have also, because we used to make up frames and stuff like that. We have those.
Yeah, too expensive. No way. Can't do it. No. Broke. No way. Can't do it.
Well, I'm broke too. My husband don't even have a job.
Well, welcome to the club. Think we ought to go.
We have to come up with $1,250 a month for rent.
Oh my goodness.
So you see what we have, and we're selling them out so cheap. Everything's so cheap.
Right. Well.
Everything cheap.
Yeah. Well, good luck with coming up with a rent. I'm in the same boat too. You know what I mean? Whatever. Well.
We can make a deal of something, whatever you want.
Yeah. I don't even have the energy to make a deal. I'm a broken man. Can't take it. Can't take it no more. No way. Don't even have any more energy to talk. I gotta go down.
Hello?
Hi, is Perry there?
No?
Perry?
No, he's not here.
Oh, when will he be back?
I'm not sure.
Well, did he leave the message with you?
What message?
Well, what time he'd be back?
No, he didn't. He's over at Frank's restaurant.
Oh, Frank's?
Yeah.
Oh.
Who's this?
This is Lexicon.
Yeah, okay. What's a lexicon?
Lexicon is my name. Now, what time will Perry be back? So I had to connect with him. I had to deliver to him the plexiglass sheets, which we had described in the inverted vectors.
What are you talking about?
Well, Perry wanted to get the plexiglass for the inverted vectors. And he left this number. Is this the correct number or not?
Terry?
Yeah, Perry.
His name's Terry.
No, Perry. Perry. As in prothesis. Perry.
What are inverted vectors?
Inverted vectors, in a mathematical cube, they are used with the calculus formula in draftsmanship lingo.
One of two things.
Yeah.
You're either putting me on real well, or you got the wrong phone number.
I'm not put on, because I have to get in touch with Perry. It's very important.
What's his last name?
Perry Strump.
Wrong.
Perry Strump. No, that's his right name.
Listen, stupid, I've been with him 11 years.
No, Perry Strump.
Well, that's not who
You called me stupid. You hurt my feelings. I can't take it, baby.
Yeah, this is a put on. Okay, who's this?
You hurt my feelings.
Who is this?
I can't take it. If I'm wasting your time, go away. Okay?
What are you doing? What do you
You're insulting me. You hurt my feelings, and now I'm going to cry. And I just want you to be aware that you don't say bad things to people you've never met. You hurt my feelings.
Well, you don't call people you've never met.
We do all the time to do business. We do all the time to do business. Is Perry Strump there or not?
Honest to God, there's no such person named Perry Strump.
Well, why don't you stop bothering me then? Why don't you just get off my back? The Mustang? Yeah. Is it stick or automatic? I don't know. What's the difference? What's the stick? Hello? Hello? Yeah, okay. Now the stick. Is it stick? Yeah. Well, it's an automatic stick. No. Okay. It's an American car, so they don't make any American cars that are stick, do they? Yeah, they do. I never knew that. Yeah. Oh, shit. In other words, it says B12 in between the buckets. Oh, it says B12, yeah. Okay, yeah, B12, right? Right. Okay. This is automatic. Is it a 6-cylinder or 8? What's the difference? A small engine or a bigger engine? I never. See, it's my sister's, and she died, and I never looked underneath the hood. She died recently. I just want to get rid of it because it's causing me emotional difficulties. What do you want for the car? Well, what do you want to pay for it? I mean, it's a pretty valuable car, you know. Yeah. Well. What's your address? It's on Oxnard. No, what's the address? I'm on Oxnard. In Oxnard, the city of Oxnard? No, on the street Oxnard. Okay, what's that? What address, though? I don't know. It's my sister's house, and she's dead now. Let me go outside and look. Well, I don't know. What? Give me your phone number. Okay, phone number, what for? Well, that way, I can call you back in the morning. Yeah? And you can have the address to the Great, I'd like to sell you the car. How much do you want to pay for it? I have to see the car. Why? I already described it to you. Oh, that don't mean nothing. I You gotta hear the car. Cars aren't supposed to make noises. You mean the way the engine runs? You see, you're a pro. You know all about cars. I don't know anything about cars. Stuff like that. Right. Now, the problem I dealt with in the past was that the car had a squeegee blivet. Have you ever dealt with those? It has a problem with a differential which creates a grinding effect, which sends vibrations out when I exceed 65 miles per hour on the freeway. Now, will that create a danger problem? Because I don't know if I'm allowed to sell it if there is a safety hazard involved within the car's matriculation piece. I'm not. Okay, well, I'd like to sell a car. I just don't know how to go about selling it. I have the pink slip and everything, and I just want the money really bad. I want the money really bad. I need it. To pay rent. Darn. Okay, I'll give you the phone number.
We're not coming out there tonight.
Okay, but tomorrow night would be okay. Before I give you the number, I'd like to read you part of the Kama Sutra. Basically, there are three purposes of marriage. By producing children, the father and ancestors were assured of a pleasant future life through the sacrifices that would be offered to them. Otherwise, they were doomed to misery. Marriage also helped to promote religious objectives, not only because it was one of the 12 samskaras, or sacraments, but also because of the religious duties required of a householder. The third objective of marriage was the proper fulfillment of sexual pleasures. We have already seen how important this was considered in India. It was to help achieve this objective in marriage that the Kama Sutra was written. Now, when you come for the car, will you bring your toolbox? Why not?
Why should I?
Well, to test the windshield. To test the windshield. You test the windshield with a monkey wrench. It's required that you test the windshield with a monkey wrench.
Is Glenn there?
This is Glenn.
Hi, Glenn. My name is Melvin Borkham. Yes, hi. And I saw your ad for the $100,000 model talent search.
Yeah.
Can you tell me about it?
Can you hold, please?
Sure.
Don't hang up, okay?
Okay.
Betty Benner, this is Warren.
Yeah, is this the law too?
Yes, it is, sir. How can I help you?
Okay. Stress-related injuries?
We handle personal injury only, sir.
Personal injury like automobile and stuff?
Right.
Okay. This was a injury in an automobile?
Okay, you said stress at first, sir.
Well, it was stress from the auto accident.
Okay.
It was whiplash and physical stress. I don't know, people say stress and stuff like that.
Hold on for a second, sir.
Right.
Paciente?
Yes, I'm calling about information about your services.
Uh-huh.
Can you tell me a little more about what you do, because I may have a work for you.
Now, were you injured at work?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was a work injury.
Okay, when did this happen?
It happened about 2 weeks ago.
Now, have you seen a lawyer?
No, I didn't think I could afford a lawyer, but then somebody gave me this number they saw on TV.
Right. Okay, now, sir, what we do is the following.
Yeah.
I go ahead and take down some information from you
Right.
now.
Right.
Then we go ahead and set you up with an appointment to a field counselor, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Now, what the field counselor does, he goes down to visit you at your home, basically gives you an interview and insight into workers' compensation,
Right.
okay? He will set you up with an appointment to the doctor, okay?
Right.
To see a doctor and be evaluated.
Right.
Then the doctor will refer you to a lawyer.
Right.
And would this be something you would be interested in?
Yes, because what happened, I was in an altercation at work, and an underling, a young woman, very fresh young woman, smacked me in the face with a door. It goofed up my jaw. I can't open and close my jaw accurately. It's just a mess. Now, how do you think I should pursue that, or what do you think I should do?
Now, and where did the door hit you?
It hit me in the jaw, the thorax, and in the in the genital region.
Right. Oh, wow. Okay.
Now, would I be able to sue for damages, or under what circumstances? Because I don't know if it'd be for work or a young lady or what would happen, but it hit me in the genital region of the thorax and the jaw.
Right. Okay. Now, sir, I can't really answer your question straight off, but I can tell you this much. You can file a claim for workers' compensation because this did happen at work, and it is a work-related injury. Now, as far as maybe doing some legal action against a person, that you'd have to discuss, I think, with your lawyer.
Mm-hmm.
Now, are you interested in making an appointment with a field counselor?
All I want is money. I just want money. I love money more than anything else.
Really?
Right.
Are you still hurting from your injury?
I'm still hurting. It hurts,
Right.
Can't do nothing.
Right. What channel did you see this in?
My friend gave it to me, wrote it down.
Your friend? Okay.
Terry. My friend Terry.
Okay. Now, what is your name?
My name is Brent Morger.
What is your first name?
Brent.
Oh, Brent.
Like Brent Wood, only it's Brent Morger.
Morger?
Yes.
Morger?
To a certain extent.
Hello?
You started it.
Hello?
Started it.
Brent? Brent?
Yep.
Are you really interested in filing a claim?
I want money.
Okay. And what is your address, sir?
I want money.
Okay, well, I guess I can't help you then.
I want money. Give me money.
Good night, Mr. Morger.
Give me money, baby.
Hi, I'm calling about the Chevy van you're selling.
Hold on. Larry, you got any more vans? Hello.
Hi, Larry.
Yeah.
Hey, Larry, you selling the van?
88 Chevy Astro.
An 88 Chevy Astro cargo van, steel racking and bulkhead cage with locking door, 436L, V6 auto, and OD.
Before you waste any more breath, it's gone.
Oh, why?
Sorry.
Do you got any more?
No, the only one.
How long did it take you to sell it?
About 3 weeks, I guess.
Bullshit. That's bullshit, Larry.
I had a lot of people call.
Yeah, bullshit, Larry.
A couple people showed
You
up.
should have pulled through for me, I'm telling you. You should have pulled through for me.
Sorry.
I'm disappointed. So what's your favorite kind of candy?
Keep shopping. Candy,
Yeah, you like candy, right?
No.
Well, okay, your favorite dessert. Like your favorite dessert of all time. You like when you ate when you were a kid. Your favorite.
I'm in the middle of something. I can't.
Well, just answer me. Your favorite dessert. It doesn't take too long.
I don't know. I don't.
Tell me your favorite dessert. You like dessert?
Who is it?
Pumpkin pie, Jello.
Who is it?
Ice cream sundae.
I'm in the middle of something.
Well, then just tell me your damn favorite dessert.
Hey, calm down.
Hey, man, your favorite dessert.
I don't have one.
Hey, come on. You remember when you were a kid, you loved all that stuff? All that sweet stuff? Oh, come on. I'm calling about the dinghy. You still got it?
No, it's sold.
You sold it?
Yeah, is that still in the paper?
Yeah, how long did it take you to sell?
About 2 weeks ago, I think.
Damn, Nation, did you sell it the price you wanted, or?
Well, we took a lot less, of course.
Too bad. Now, when you go boating on the dinghy, did you just go fishing, or where did you take it usually?
Well, we took the dinghy actually on the back of a little larger boat we had. We took it to Catalina and we used it around the island and stuff like that.
Oh, that sounds like fun. I've been to Catalina once, a long time ago. And so how long did it take to sell when you sold it?
Well, it went pretty quick. However, though, I know somebody may have one just like it. Can I take a name and number and maybe pass it on to him?
Yeah, but at the inverted vectors, I couldn't get the Skaki.
What's that?
At the inverted vectors, I couldn't get the Skaki.
Say it one more time.
At the inverted vectors, I couldn't get the Skaki.
What the hell are you saying?
At the inverted vectors, I couldn't get the Skaki.
Is this some kind of joke?
No. At the inverted vectors, I couldn't get a Skokie.
Last I do what the hell you talking about.
At the inverted vectors, I couldn't get a Skokie.
At the converted vectors, I couldn't get you cocky.
At the inverted vectors, I couldn't get a Skokie.
Now what the fuck does that mean?
At the inverted vectors, I couldn't get a Skokie.
This is some kind of joke, huh?
What's your favorite kind of candy when you eat candy?
What the hell's going on?
Don't you like candy? What's your favorite kind?
Are you a friend of mine or something? Or what?
No, what's your favorite kind of candy? This is Tom.
I'm really curious about this thing.
No, this is Tom.
Tom who?
This is Tom.
Tom who?
Tom Lurger.
Okay, Tom. Now tell me about this. What's going on? I mean, I'm just trying to fix myself, but what's the deal? Hello?
I'm calling about the Hobie.
Oh, that's been sold.
It has?
Yeah.
How long did it take to sell it?
About 2 weeks.
Oh, darn. Do you got any other things for sale, like the Hobie or the marine supply stuff? How about any of the accessories you got left over?
Oh, no, I pretty much gave that one the vote.
Ah, darn. Now, when it was diverticulated, did you have it renewed with the finish enameled?
What's that?
When it was renewed with a finish enamel, did you get it diverticulated?
I'm not sure.
Bonded within, on the 11th level. Because Hobies have different levels of gradations when they're conserved on the permutated Lurger.
You got me.
Okay, well, maybe I can explain a little bit. You know the thin enamel grooves that have been shaved off into various thin layers on the outer edges of the Hobies?
No, I don't.
Okay, well now, your Hobie, what color was it?
White.
Okay, white. Now, with the grooves within the sides, was it taken within?
I don't know.
With the Memphter lurk?
No, I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Okay, the praline Gerbers got a Slurker burst deck?
Listen, I have another call on the other line.
But I need this information. It's vital.
Well,
Could you just answer yes or no?
Yeah, I've really got to go.
But yes or no?
I'm not sure what you're talking
But
about.
yes or no? Just make a choice. I can't stand indecision.
How about yes?
Oh, I'm so happy you said yes. I'm happy. Oh. I'm happy.
Are you okay?
I'm happy. Hello?
Hello?
I thought you had another call.
I do.
I'm happy.
Well, thank you very much.
I'm happy. Why are you thanking me? I should thank you. You gave me the information.
Yeah.
And I'm happy.
Talk to you later. Hello?
I'm calling about Sal. You had mail?
He's out right now. Could you call back in a couple of hours?
Sure. Now, did he sell it yet, or is it still on?
No, he still has it.
Oh, great. Now, what's the asking price?
I'm not even sure. It's my son.
Okay. Darn. Do you know if it's diverticulated on the outside chrome finish?
I don't think so.
Okay. I'm wasting my time, I guess, unless I talk to him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
One last question.
And his name is Sam.
Was the Gerber inverted within?
I don't know that either.
Damn.
Okay.
Damnation. Damnation.
You can call him and ask him.
Damnation.
Okay.
Damnation.
Hello?
Howdy, I'm calling about the motor scooter you had for sale.
Oh, okay. I will have my son call you. He has them, and it's one of his hobbies to restore them.
Oh, great.
And let me have your...
I'll try back in 2 hours.
Well, no. He lives in Reno, and so he would have to call you.
I'll try back later. What?
Call you back when we can. Thank you.
It's Robert. I'm not in right now, but I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you.
Hey, Rob, get your shit together, bud. Bye. I'm calling about the electric typewriter you're selling.
Oh, yes. Hold on, please.
Okay.
Hello?
It's pretty funny. I can hear the TV in the background.
Watching the game.
Yeah, great. I like the game. Who's winning?
Well, I think it's tied right now, actually.
Great. Okay, you're selling an electric typewriter.
Yeah, the brother.
Yeah.
Great.
Tell me a little about it.
Well, my wife used it in her office. It's a real nice typewriter. It's got different font wheels. It has like a memory function that you can type in almost the whole page, and then.
Oh, those are great. I've seen those before. Those work really good.
Yeah.
Real good. And what else? What else about it?
Well, it's all electric. It's real clean.
It's electric. It doesn't use batteries. Like 9-volt batteries.
It's not portable. It's a plug-in.
Outboard? Do you mean like a motorboat? What do you mean? I don't understand.
No, it's not a portable. It's one you plug it in the wall.
Portable electrics use batteries, but not portable electrics don't? Just plug in the wall?
This typewriter's not a portable.
Oh.
It plugs into the wall.
Oh. Okay, well that's, I guess, what I'm looking for, sort of.
Yeah, I mean, it's a real nice typewriter.
Now, how old is it?
How long you had this? She says about 5 years old, but
That's not bad. That sounds like a decent thing.
Now, we didn't use it very much because we use the computer for more stuff.
Oh, yeah, a lot of people are saying that stuff. And you have the printer with a computer, so you don't need the electric typewriter.
Right.
That's dandy. How much do you want for it?
I think you had for
1 1/4.
1 1/4.
I'll give you 80 for it.
Yeah, I talked to my wife. It's her typewriter.
But you're selling it.
Well,
who's in charge? Who wears the pants in the family? You or her?
It's her typewriter. She had it before we were married.
Oh, damn. So it's not community property?
He says you want to take 80 for it. She says,
Okay, how about 95?
Will we sell for an even 100?
I said 95. I said 95. I said 95.
Yeah, I know you did.
95 is all. You see, I'm real broke. You know, I'm on the pitch now.
Yeah, I guess that's reasonable.
95?
Yeah.
Is it okay with her?
Yeah.
She appears to be the authoritarian.
For her stuff, she is.
Oh, damnation. 95?
Yeah, it's reasonable.
Now, do you have the outboard squeegee bliss sticks that is inverted within?
I'm sorry, what?
Shashki.
Huh?
Shashki en bas flat.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah.
Shashki.
I'm not sure what you're saying.
Got a blurker and skolka. Shashki?
Yeah?
I got a cliche. $95. I can give you 110. I'd prefer to pay 110. Would that be acceptable? Mm-hmm. Okay, when? When?
Come on over.
How much money would be your favorite amount? 95 or 110? 110 or 95?
Whatever you want.
And the Scottish don't stack out of say, I say that. Shy like a shy. Shy. No, Xerox memory writing? You still got that for sale?
Oh God, no, they're gone.
Oh, darn. How long did it take for you to sell it?
I think it took probably a week.
A week?
Yeah.
It's pretty dandy. Now, do you have any water pumps?
Water pumps?
Yeah, water pumps, cars. I buy those wholesale.
Well, not really.
Okay. Any back issues of Boy's Life?
Say again?
That magazine, Boy's Life? Like back issues from 64, 65, 66?
No.
Okay. How about any Remco or Aurora models of like the SR-71?
Remco?
Right, Remco.
What is that?
Well, they're the manufacturers of those plastic models. And I thought you might have some of those around.
What do they manufacture?
Well, they manufacture those toy models, that your kids build with polystyrene glue.
Oh.
Remember those?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder if you have any of those around, because I've been searching all over for a collector's item, you know what I mean?
No, I should.
Collector's item?
Uh-uh.
Well, I thought you might have them, maybe.
No.
Nah. Shit. Now, what else do you got for sale?
I have a Ford Taurus for sale.
A Ford Taurus, how much do you want to sell that for?
It's a 1990 Ford Taurus for $6,500.
That's not bad. Now, 2-door, 4-door.
4-door.
4-door. A lot of room in the back seat?
Say again?
A lot of room in the back seat?
Mm-hmm.
Because my lady friend, we like to go and drive on top of a mountain top and get romantic and get in the back seat, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And there's a lot of room for that in the back?
I don't think so.
Oh, come on. Ford Taurus?
No, I don't think it will.
Well,
I don't know how big or how small you are, but
but we're midgets,
it might work.
It might work with an infant seat or something, Might work. So what's your favorite kind of candy?
I don't eat candy.
Oh, come on. You went out for Halloween, didn't you? Like when you used to go out for Halloween, what was your favorite? Like when you used to?
I didn't grow up in this country. We didn't have Halloween.
Oh, you didn't? What country?
I grew up in the Middle East.
Oh, great. So why'd you come here?
Why?
Yeah.
My parents kicked me out, so I ended up here.
Well, you could have gone to England or Siam or, Siam doesn't exist anymore. Tunisia, I don't know.
I don't know. I just hitchhiked, and this is where I end up.
No, you can't hitchhike across the ocean. You must have got a steamer.
Yeah. Well,
Steamed clams.
I had some friends here.
Oh, you had friends. Friends are always nice to have. So how do you like it? What do you find that you hate about it here? What's horrible?
Well,
I mean, things must be... What country in the Mideast?
Iran?
Iran. Things were a little goofy up about 10 years ago there. Like a lot of the stuff with the Shah and all that stuff. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think if there's upheaval there, I might want to get out too. I might get shot or something. I don't know. Whatever.
No, I was back there just recently, and it's
pretty nice now. Pretty decent.
Nothing wrong.
All right, but they're still mad at Hussein.
Yeah, they are.
Right. Yeah. But almost had something like that with the LA riots, all that stuff. So you can't never escape it, can you?
That's right.
It's just people are maniacs all over. It doesn't matter where.
The President of the United States says Iranians are savages, but then he forgets what happens in South Central Los Angeles.
Right. Now Americans are savages. Everybody's savages. It's just innate in human nature, regardless of nationalities or boundary lines or borders or anything like that. Now, they don't have Halloween over in Iran, do they?
No.
They have confectionaries over in Iran, sweet candies.
Yeah, they have similar things.
Well, describe to me what they had there available.
Well, when it's time for New Year's, they go around in a similar type of a situation where.
And beg each other for candy?
Yeah.
Dandy.
Yeah.
Begging for candy? That's just dandy.
Yeah.
People getting randy, getting drunk, dancing to the funk.
Not getting drunk.
Not getting drunk, but dancing to the funk. Late at night, they all spunk.
That's good.
Right. Right on. Now, do you ever go to discos?
Not really.
Then for free time, what do you do for fun and entertainment?
Oh, I don't know. I sit home with my wife and watch television or something.
Great. Well, why aren't you watching television with her now?
Yeah.
You are?
Yeah.
Oh, great. Now that must be boring after a while. Now, do you go anywhere on the weekends?
Yeah, maybe camping or hiking or things like that.
Great. Camping and hiking where?
Anywhere.
Well, what specific places? Name me a specific place you've been in the past year.
Klamath Falls, Oregon. That's the last one.
How'd you get up there? You drove?
Flew.
Flew.
In a private plane.
Oh, man, you're an elitist. You must have rich friends.
Yes, I do.
Oh, you're so lucky. You're so lucky.
Tell me about the water pumps. What do you use for?
Water pumps, I use that to suck the squeaky divots out of the polystyrene infant structure that I had built with the molding. You know how the molding goes down underneath the currents? How it diverticulates up into the valve with a candium styrene?
Okay, you're talking about...
Okay, you know what I'm talking about with the auto water pump?
Yes, I know exactly what an auto water pump does, yes.
They also, with this particular one I need, it has the Selectric Gerber valve, which has been welded to the side in order to provide an analyzer for the pooled tablet. You know those type.
It has a valve. Which car does it come out of?
Comes out of a townhouse, Lincoln.
And say again, what do you use it for?
Well, why? Do you have one? Do you want to sell it to me,
No,
or you're just wasting my time?
Well, you asked me all kinds of questions. That's my turn.
Okay, shoot ahead, bud.
All right. Well, tell me, what do you use these water pumps for?
Journalism 101.
Huh?
Water pumps? Well, they pump water.
No, but you're talking about some things I didn't understand, so I'm trying to understand.
Well, I guess it's just over your head. God damn it.
Okay.
Well, right on. So you don't have any spare candy for me?
No, I don't.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do on your next vacation?
I don't know. I haven't thought about that.
Better start thinking about it. You know, it's always good to plan and think about leisure time.
Okay.
Because when too much of the workaday routine is just it just wears you down, makes you a slave to money, and that's no good.
That's
just
true.
makes you a slave to routine. Are you mad at your work?
No.
Do you like work?
Not really, but I'm not mad at it.
But you just tolerate it because it's necessary to get money, and money is the only thing that matters because we need to pay rent and eat. Hi, is Rick there?
Yeah, me.
Rick, you looking for a bass player?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I am.
Okay, you didn't get one yet. Well, tell me a little about your band.
I'm just curious. The ad's not running anymore.
Well, it's in a paper that I saw. But you're still looking for a bass player, right?
Yeah, but I was just curious. Were you looking at a paper that was from a few weeks ago?
Of course I was.
Okay. Well, the situation is that I play the guitar.
Right. How old are you?
I just turned 28.
Great.
And I'm looking for somebody to jam with.
Mm-hmm.
Jam some jazz tunes, improve my skills as far as that.
Right.
I play guitar, I sing. I'm into a lot of weird music, but I'm also,
Like what do you mean by weird? Because you might say that I don't know, Patty Jones is weird, or Leroy Hawkins is weird. What like it's all relative. What do you mean by weird?
Oh, okay. Meaning anything from weird.
Specific names of specific bands.
Okay, I'll tell you. I'm really into like some of the fusion of rock and jazz, like Tom Waits.
Oh yeah, he's fusion. Tom Waits is great. I love him. He is great. He is just fantastic. He's sort of a fusion style, right?
Well,
he's fusion, sort of like P. Bro Bryson,
Oh no, nothing like that.
No.
No. He's more like the what's kind of a standard singer-songwriter.
Isn't he sort of like Captain Beefheart in that?
Yeah, more like that.
Captain Beefheart with those weird rhythms and the the growling and the old fart got smart. The old fart at play like Captain Beefheart. Remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was great. So Tom Waits is like that.
Yeah, in a way, yeah.
Ah, great. Yeah, I like that music. That's really nice.
I play stuff like that. I play. Mostly I just want to kind of jam to the blues, though.
Don't you want to get a record contract? That's what all musicians want to do. Get a record contract. so you can quit your day job.
Yeah, no, I'm not even.
Got to be ambitious. 28, you know. You're getting on in years now. You know.
That's true.
1 foot in the grave already.
That's true. Tell me about yourself.
Well, my name is Melvin Belrod, and I've been playing bass for about 15 years. And I toured at one time with Kid E. Litter. And we used to play at the Holiday Inns, playing like, you know, top 40 stuff. You ever hear of Kid E. Litter?
No, but it's a name I'm sure I'll remember.
K-I-T-T-E Litter.
I get it.
Right. Well, we played at Holiday Inns. We got the name on the marquee, and one night we got drunk, and it was a Holiday Inn out in Oklahoma, and we got drunk and snuck up in the middle of the night, like 2:00, and we put on the marquee Kid E. Litter and the Turds. Isn't that great?
Yeah.
We got away with that. That was great. Kid E. Litter with the Turds. Kid E. Litter and the Turds. Yeah, they have reservations available for tonight.
You mean you have a reservation here?
No, I'd like to make a reservation for tonight.
You just come in. We have a room.
Oh, you have rooms available?
No problem.
Oh, very good, very good. And what is the checkout time tomorrow morning?
Checkout time is morning 11.
11?
Yeah.
That's a real good time, real good time. It's not too late and it's not too early, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little before and a little later and stuff. And one last question is, how many rooms is the motel? How big is the motel?
46 rooms.
And how long have you been located at that place?
How long?
Yeah.
How long? You mean this motel? How long?
Yeah. How long have you been there?
Me or this motel?
Oh, this motel.
30 years.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And when you eat M&Ms, do you like the plain ones or do you like the peanut M&Ms? M&Ms. The candy.
Candy, yeah?
Yeah? Because we're going to bring a lot of M&Ms. We have some extras with us. And do you prefer peanut or plain?
I think it should be peanut.
Do you prefer peanut? That's my favorite too. If we have an excess of M&Ms, do you think I could pay part of our motel bill in M&Ms rather than money?
No.
Because I don't have that much money.
No.
But we have extras we could get rid of.
No.
Please? Please? Will you let me do that?
Okay, no.
You said you'd like peanut M&Ms. You don't have to tell your boss. Well, just trade. You don't have to tell anybody. M&Ms.
Bye-bye.
Please.
May I help you?
Yes, my name is Brent Morger, and I'm interested in reserving a room. Do you still have a vacancy available there?
Okay, how many people?
Just two, myself and my female companion.
We have the queen size is 29 people. The first size is 27 people.
Could you speak up? I can't hear you very well.
Right.
Okay, and what time is checkout time in the morning?
12 noon.
12 noon, very good. One last question is, I am a successful businessman, and as such, I find it necessary to indulge in my extreme erotic tastes. Now, if I am indulging in adultery with my female companion, is that allowable if I cheat on my wife? Because I must assert my masculinity through my highly energized libido, because of my great financial success in the world. Is that allowable at your motel?
I don't understand what you're talking about.
Are the rooms of your motel reinforced such that it can withstand the power of my unbridled male ego, eroticism, and sexuality?
I'm sorry, sir. Your question is so complicated. My English is so short. So I don't understand, man. I don't want to. The people who is making a trouble, you better find out another place, okay?
No, there is no trouble.
Okay, I'm sorry. I don't want to even hear what the problem is, but I don't want to accept
no.
people who bring the people which is not the proper...
No problem whatsoever unless adultery is not allowed there. Just say yes or no. Is adultery allowed at your motel?
No.
No? How do you know if you don't understand English?
Hello?
Hello, my name is Brent Morgan. I'm interested if you have a vacancy available.
No, I don't have anything.
You're all used up?
Yeah.
Did you check up and see what some of the people are doing in your motel rooms?
Pardon me?
Did you check up and see what some of the people are doing in your motel rooms?
What did they?
Well, they're engaging in sexual activity. Do you approve?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
No? No.
I'll talk at first, alright?
Why, is he blind?
Hello, is Mr. Barno there?
Oh, good.
Oh, great, John.
Okay? John,
Don't say my name.
talk obscene.
What's his name? Mr. Barno.
Yeah.
May I ask who this is?
Yes, this is Mr. Taglerino.
One minute, here he comes.
Okay.
He knows who it is. Shut up.
Hello, Mr. Barno? I think you're a jerk off.
Hey, wait a minute. Frankie, baby. Hold it. Frankie. Hang on to yourself, Frankie. It's all coming back. It's all coming back very good and clear. You know, Well, Frankie, baby. Wait a minute. Dig this, Frankie. Us people, we're from the Jesus Now Liberation Movement. Hey, wait a minute, Frankie. We're from the Jesus Love Liberation Movement. We need love.
John, shut up. Let him talk.
What?
It don't taste as good as when you're young, you know.
Hey, Frank. Hey, Frank, why don't you go to hell? Frank, why don't you go to hell? What? Why don't you go... You're a cocksucker. Yeah, well, I saw you. You're a cocksucker.
Hey, Frankie, do you believe in peace and... Frankie, do you believe in peace and love? Do you believe in peace and love for the Now Liberation Front? Oh, big facing, baby. Hey, wait, Frank, hold on. We want to talk about your soul.
Hey, Mr. Barno? The reason you're not cursing at me is because there's a woman there, right?
None of your goddamn business.
Oh, up yours, baby. Hey, Frankie, baby. Like I need my fix, baby.
And if Teddy's able to find out Teddy's running around with the car and his buddies tonight.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Your picture.
Yeah. Hey, lady, do you suck cock?
Wait a minute. I want to go to
home and tell your mother to suck you off.
I want to go to the bathroom with Angie Dickinson.
Tell your mother, honey, go home and suck you off.
I want to go to the bathroom with Angie Dickinson. I want Angie Dickinson to vomit on my pubic hair.
Go ahead, you nigger lover.
Hey, baby. Hey. Talk to him about drug.
Hello?
Hello, is Mr. Taglerino there?
Who is this?
This is Mr. Abarno. John. Don't say my name. Steve.
Hello.
Hello, Mr. Taglerino?
Yeah.
I have this stuff for you.
Look, get the hell off my back and stop handing me that bullshit. Understand? I'll give you stuff in the eye if you don't keep off this goddamn telephone number.
Where's my mucus?
Hello? Hey, dig this man, Elroy. I've got some hates for ya. I've got some heroin. You want to come over to my house and we can sniff it?
Now, just a minute. I'll take it another phone.
Hello, Mrs. R.J. Smith. Did you know that atomic tests have proven that the nuclear fallout causes polar bears at the South Pole to have leukemia?
Polar bears at the South Pole.
Yeah. I can dig it, baby.
You had the wrong number.
You can vomit on my hair if you want, and I get high, baby.
Wait a minute, you had the wrong number.
Digs this, man. I don't. You want drugs?
You do so got the wrong... Do I what?
I don't want drugs. Do you want drugs? Those are bad for people.
Drugs?
Yeah, drugs.
What kind of drugs?
LSD, pot, anything that turns you on, baby.
You got some, baby?
Yeah, do you want some, baby?
Wait. Get off my phone talking that. Get off my phone. Because I have you arrested right now for talking that.
I want to vomit on you, baby.
And then you have you arrested for making obscene phone calls.
I'll vomit on you if you want me to.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Hang up.
You say to my face, I'll beat you behind inside out.
You make me want to puke, baby.
Yeah?
Yeah. I eat snot for dinner.
Yeah, mother eats Could you please do it on my baby? Could you please do that me, baby? I'll go get. Is my Vlar there? Is my Vlar there? I want to speak to my Vlar. I want to speak to my Vlar, my friend. My Vlar. My Vlar is my friend, please. My Vlar, she's beautiful. She's darling. She's beautiful, darling person, and I want to speak to her, so she and me can go together and do She is where I want to be at.
The monsters are doing it at me. Yeah. Help! The pigs are killing me. Help me! The wild boars from the jungles of Siberia are coming and tearing my flesh apart. They're eating me. They're gorging me with their jaws. Help me, please, sir. Oh, yeah, that's a great station. I really love it.
Are we on the air now?
What?
Are we on the air now?
Yes, we are. What do you like? WMMR? What do you think of the WMMR?
It's not bad.
Are you Princeton University student?
I could be.
You could be. Then you're an intellectual, right?
Well, it depends on what you think.
Well, if you're so smart, then how come you put up with this type of stuff on the telephone?
Because it's nice.
It's amusing, right?
Well, it's interesting.
To some people. I thought you would hang up first, you know? Because that's what lots of people do, and I don't know, there's nothing better to do on a Sunday afternoon, right?
Oh, that's wrong.
What?
It's a beautiful day. You could be out taking a walk.
But it's too cold.
No, it isn't.
Oh, it's too cold for me. Why don't you just live down in Florida where it's warmer and where you don't need a jacket?
Why don't I live there?
Yeah.
Why I like living here?
Because, well, living here is too cold. I wouldn't want to live here if I was you, but you're not me, so I'm not you. You believe in peace and love for the hippie generation?
Well, that depends.
That depends on what?
We're talking about what kind of peace and what kind of love. Barbell.
Yeah, do you have pistachio ice cream by any chance?
No, we don't.
How about chocolate swirl with vanilla?
Yes, we do.
Do you make that in soft cones? Do you have soft ice cream? Do you have...
Well, we have the hard ice cream, but we're closed.
You're closed?
Yes.
When do you open tomorrow morning?
At 10 o'clock.
Oh, did you know that I'm addicted to ice cream and I need it right now? Like, wow, man, I need the ice cream else I vomit.
Sorry, I'm closed. I'm going home right now.
Wait a minute. I don't want to take up your time. I know what it's like to go home at night. But, do you have vomit flavored ice cream? Huh? Hello? Hello, is Clifford Randall there?
Yeah.
May I speak to him, please?
Speaking to him.
Hello, Clifford Randall?
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm from the Jesus Love Liberation League. And, wait a minute. Hold it. Clifford.
Yeah.
And we're from the Jesus Love Liberation League, and, you know, we're associated with the Rosicrucians, but we're putting on a big rock show, and we hear that you're a musician. Is that correct?
What's this?
You play music, don't you?
No.
Not at all?
No.
Well, do you listen to records at all?
What?
Do you listen to records at all, like Elton
Yeah.
John? What sort of records?
Well, I don't know, any kind.
Well, because your friend Tommy advised us that you were good in music and that you knew a lot about music, and we were thinking, see, we're associated with the Boy Scouts, right? And oh, this is Harvey Mandel. I'm sorry, I didn't tell you before. This is Harvey Mandel, and we're associated with the Boy Scouts, obviously. And we were wondering if you could become a musical supervisor. And you don't have to know that much about music, you know, just pick out records to play at the groovy Boy Scouts social dances.
Oh, I don't know.
With the Girl Scouts and the Boy Scouts. And all it is we'd mail you out a form and you fill out what records you think would be best to play at the dances. Any pop records that you listen to. Because your friend Tommy told us that you knew a little about music. Would that sound okay?
Well, I don't know.
It would mean no obligation on your part. All we do is send you a form and you just fill out like 10 blanks. And you just write out the records of your choice, and then we play them at the dance, and that's all. Because you see, I myself am a grown man. I'm 23.
Yeah.
And I don't know what the young kids are listening to today. And so, you know, you might like to pick out a selection of records, you know, to play at the dances. Would you like to do that?
Yeah, okay.
All right. May I have your address, please? And we'll just send it out to you, you know, anonymously. We'll probably never meet, but I just want to send this application out and fill it out if it looks okay, and just throw it away if you don't like it. And it's just all it is a piece of paper with 10 blanks for 10 of your favorite records.
Okay.
All right, and I also work on the radio station, and I program for the young people at Zarephath, which is the religious station. I program, you know, rock music in the 11 o'clock hour time slot, and I don't know what the young kids of today like, so I was thinking I could program some of this. You know, what you suggest.
Yeah, okay.
All right, so could you give me your address, please?
Okay, 27 Rolling Hills Drive.
Right, got that. Now, also, do you have a pencil there?
Yeah, just a second, I'll get it.
This is boring. Funny. I can sleep now.
Yeah, okay.
All right. Now, what radio stations do you listen to yourself?
WFIL.
Well, do you know what? This is WFIL. And you're on the air right now. You just won a supreme jackpot. Yeah, what do you think of that, Clifford?
Oh my god, that's great.
Yeah, it's fantastic. And we'll send you. All right, just give us the name of your favorite LP, and we'll send it to you right away. I already have your address. What's your favorite LP at this moment?
Just a second.
Ruining the goddamn night. I can't. This is terrible.
Casey and Sunshine Band.
What's the name of it again?
Casey and the Sunshine Band.
That's great. Great. Now, just stay on a little longer. We'll get some information because the listeners out there would really like to know because the listeners are just like you. How old are you, Clifford? 12. That's great. Now, the young people would like to know what's your favorite group to begin with? Do you ever listen to Three Dog Night? How about the Partridge Family?
Yeah.
Are they great? How about the Rolling Stones?
Yeah, they're good.
How about Led Zeppelin? Led Zeppelin is great too. The young listeners out there would really like to know. Hello, Clifford. Clifford. No, the young people really like to know about. Now, you listen to David Cassidy, right?
Yeah.
The higher they climb, the harder they fall. Now, the young people really like to know. I think they're listening to the new LaBelle record. Now, you know those three black girls from over in Trenton, LaBelle?
No.
You ever hear them on the radio? They do that really great song. It's by Herbie Mann. It's called Hijack. With weather report and Herbie Mann. There's a new craze called Jesus Christ. There's a new band. It's called Jesus Christ. And the young people really like to know about it. All right?
Yeah.
All right, Clifford. So now that you're recorded on the radio, we'll play this back at 24 hours in the morning.
Okay.
All right. Now listen to WPHL radio.
Yeah.
Right? 760 on your dial. And you hear the new right. We're recording it from Trenton State Radio Center. Wait, I just have to do the station break, all right, Clifford?
Yeah.
I just have to do a station identification. Now, all right, Tony, turn on the switch. All right, got it. You're now recording from the Trenton State Radio Center. 1:30 on your AM dial. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you just heard the Allman Brothers, and now we get here with a new brother called what's his name? Clifford. All right, Cliff.
Yeah.
Hello, Cliff.
Yeah.
You hear me?
Yeah.
All right. This is all we want you to do now to win your grand prize. All right. All you have to do, Cliff. Cliff. No, all you have to do is what?
What's your favorite type of food?
I'm on.
Wait, is Cliff? Cliff?
Yeah.
All right, tell the radio listeners out there. What's your favorite type of food?
What was that?
What's your favorite type of food?
I can't hear you.
What? Hello, Cliff?
Yeah?
Can you hear me now?
Well, not too good.
Hello, now? Now can you hear me?
Well, I'm not too great.
Hello?
Yeah.
Cliff, now can you hear me?
Yeah.
Now can
Now can you hear me?
Yeah.
Now,
No eggs.
eggs don't like oatmeal? No, wait a minute, Cliff?
Yeah.
Cliff, do you like oatmeal?
Yeah.
Well, what's your favorite kind? I'm sure that the radio audience will like to hear about that. Now, do you ever watch Kojak on TV?
Yeah.
Now, what do you think of Telly Savalas?
Funny.
Well, Telly Savalas is right here in the radio studio now. We're interviewing him now, and he'd like to talk to you because you're a grand prize winner, and you're now available to talk to a grand prize celebrity. Here's Telly Savalas. He'll be here in just a minute. I'm still a virgin, baby. I'm still a virgin. I'm still a virgin, baby. I'm still a virgin. All right, that was Telly Savalas talking at you. Now, what kind of dessert does your mother prepare for you on your birthday?
My birthday?
Yeah.
Ice cream.
Oh, what kind?
Oh, chocolate mint.
Chocolate mint. All right. You said you were 11, right?
Yeah, no, 12.
12. Do you ever make model airplanes also?
Yeah.
What kind are your favorite?
Oh, what do you call it? I forget the name of it.
How about the FZ Stratofighter that was made in 1812?
Never heard of it.
Well, it was made in 1812 by Robert Fulton, who also designed the first steam engine boat. Who also designed George Washington's jockstrap. I eat crap for dinner. Do you like to eat crap too? You know, I'm a pimp for prostitutes over in Trenton. I'm gonna come over and vomit on your pubic hair. Hello, Clifford?
Yeah.
Where's your mom and dad?
I'm not here right now.
Well, did they come? Well, did they vomit on your pubic hair?
Funny.
Hey, Clifford, I don't think the radio audience out there would like to hear you swear like that. Hello, Clifford?
Yeah.
Well, your mom and daddy don't ever let you say nasty bathroom words, do they?
No.
Well, what's your philosophy in life?
Drop dead.
What?
So stupid.
Yes, I'd like the number of Funky Freddy. I don't know his last name, and he lives in Bristol.
Bristol.
No, wait a minute, in Morrisville, I'm sorry. Yeah.
And it's called Funky Freddy?
Yeah, Funky Freddy, the new discotheque. It's not a person, it's a new discotheque. Where they have nude dancers. It's a groovy new discotheque, and I think it just opened. They may not have a number there yet, but I was, suspecting a new phone number. Suspecting about. Now, is that listed for Morrisville? No. Not at all? How about the very new 7-Eleven there? Because I was opening right next door to it.
7-Eleven?
In Morrisville, yeah, on the Trenton-Morrisville Road.
On Trenton-Morrisville Road?
Now, do they have that listing or not?
I don't know. I'm looking. Give me time to look.
Oh, sure. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yes, of course.
I have on Alden Avenue in Morrisville, on 7-Eleven.
I beg your pardon?
Trenton Avenue. Did you say Trenton Avenue? Did you say Trenton Avenue? Well, I don't have time to fool. We're busy here.
Well,
Do you want the number?
Yes, I'd like the number for the 7-Eleven.
295-0063.
No, hello? Yes, I'm looking for the Paul Simon residence in Newtown.
Newtown.
Yes.
SIMON.
Yes. Simone.
You said Paul? No Paul?
Yes, Paul Simone.
Pardon?
Paul Simone.
There's no Paul listed.
What's
Could
his...
be under another first name.
Yeah, yes. What's the other first name?
I wouldn't know. I'm asking you so I know what to look for.
Oh, Peter Simone.
Peter? Stop your horsing around or I'll cut you off again.
Vomit on me, baby.
There's nothing for Peter.
That's for the echo, right?
Yeah, right. Yeah, I'll turn it on like this.
Should leave a motel?
Yes. I'm interested in making reservations tonight.
Read it up.
I'm interested in making reservations tonight.
Okay, come on over.
Okay, do I have to make a reservation or can I just show up? You have vacancies?
Just show up, no problem.
Oh, that's great. What are your rates?
For how many people?
2.
Be $25.68.
Oh, that's great. That's great. Now, let me ask you this. Do you have mirrors on the ceiling?
No, we don't.
Oh, too bad. It's not one of those adult motels that offers erotic fantasies. Okay, now let me ask you this one last question. If I beam up too many aliens, do you think I could have the bullfrogs do it?
Say it again.
Could I have the bullfrogs or the youngsters doing it?
I can't hear you, sir.
Did the bullfrogs do it at the 2x4s with the youngsters?
I really can't hear you. I don't know. Could you speak up a bit?
Yes, sure. Now, did the youngsters make known what was known afterwards? Did you allow the youngsters to talk to Karen about it? What had happened?
I don't know. I'm sorry.
Okay, one last question.
Yes, what sort of coins are you interested in exchanging or purchasing now?
64 and before, all silver.
Alright. Also, what do you ultimately do with the silver coins? I mean, do you melt them down? Do you save them, or what?
A little bit of both, I guess.
Alright. Well, I have some pre-64 coins and a lot of Mercury dimes. What would be a good time to bring them down?
Later this afternoon.
Oh, I don't bring them down to hell and give them to the devil, and he'll melt them down, chew them up, beat them up, spit them out, and do it with the babies. The babies will dance around in ecstasy. The babies will dance around, the diapers will fall off. Then they'll jump up on the clouds, and the little kittens will rave about in ecstasy. Yeah, I'm interested in some information about drugs.
Okay. Any specific information?
No, this is the drug abuse and addiction place, isn't it?
We do see people who abuse drugs, yeah.
Alright, well, I've gotten into a little skag. I think I should get out of it. What would you suggest I do?
What was that again?
I got into some skag, some H, and I shot it up a couple times. I'm not feeling too good. What should I do?
Well, can I have someone call you back?
Yeah.
Okay, what's your number?
You want my number?
Yeah, where are you now?
Yeah, I'm located just north of Trenton.
What's your number? I mean, what's your address?
The number is 394
Can you tell me your address?
Yes, it's 188.
Is there anybody there with you now?
No, I'm here by myself.
Okay, well, what is your address? 1-8.
It's 118. Excuse me.
Hello? If you give me your address, I'll try to get someone there to help you.
118 Clearview.
Clearview?
Yeah.
In Trenton?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We'll
What did I do?
we'll be getting back with you.
No. Hello?
Yes.
Michelle. Yes. I was in France recently, and I was wondering if you cater the French cheese.
For what?
Cater the French cheese. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, what sort of things do you cater?
Oh, we do meat platters, we do ham, turkey, we do hot food. What are you looking for?
I'm looking for French cheese and turkey.
French cheese?
Because when I was in France, all the French people, they are so sensitive. Oh, bon, and the food, oh, it's so marvelous with the sauces and so on. But I was wondering if you would have the cheese sauce with the candle brandy.
No, I don't have
No. How do you prepare the turkey?
The turkey's just roasted.
Oh, bon, that is excellent. And how is it spiced? How do you prepare it with? How?
Well, what do you mean? Fresh turkey?
Yes, fresh turkey with the bon.
Well, we take it off the breast and we slice fresh breast of turkey. That's what you want.
You perform mastectomy. Ha ha ha.
Right.
All right. That would be very good. What else do you have over there?
I have roast beef, I have tongue.
Oh boy, do you the prepared fromage.
A what? Fromage?
Yeah, fromage. So when I was in Paris, or the French, they were so sensitive.
No, we don't
Prepare the food. So well. And we needed. The French people, they are so sensitive.
No.
Bon.
Yeah, I don't do anything.
Oh, you don't. Well, all you have to do for French cooking is put snails and frogs in it and blow snots on it. The French people, they are so sensitive. Hello?
Hello, is this the pastor of the Unitarian Church?
That's right.
Yes, I just want to ask some basic information about when your services are on Sunday and so on.
10 o'clock on Sunday morning.
10 o'clock. All right, I'm just curious because I'm new to the Princeton area and I'd like to check out several different churches and their services and so on. And also, I'm interested in looking for a place to get some counseling and guidance also. Do you have any places that you would suggest?
In relation to what sort of it?
Well, you see, the thing is, I'm a teenager. I'm 17 years old, and I'm sort of been confused lately because I've fallen away from Jesus and the way of the Lord and so on. I'm originally from Ohio, and I'd like to get back into the fold of Jesus, and I'm not sure where to turn or what to do. Is there any advice that you could give me, or?
I would suggest, in the terms in which you're speaking, that your best bet would probably be the Nassau Street Presbyterian Church.
Right.
Which is right on Nassau Street.
Now, why would you recommend that? Why would they be a good service?
Well, first of all, it is a traditionally Christian perspective that they have there.
Praise the Lord. Great.
And they also have a counseling service there.
Great.
And I would suggest that you give them a call and ask to speak to a Reverend Bland Aldrich.
Right. Oh, that sounds great. Another thing I was curious about is that I have been having promiscuous bodily love with a lot of teenage girls recently, and I think that I have a venereal disease, and I think this is a retribution or punishment for my promiscuous ways, and I'd like sex counseling or VD counseling. Now, would they offer things of that nature too, do you think?
Yeah, the counseling service there will either relate to your specific issues directly, or they'll refer you to if you have specific needs.
Now, do you think that the VD germs would be a direct result of my intense guilt feelings about bodily love with a teenage girl?
Well, I'm not sure of that. I think you...
Well, you see, that's what my parents always told me. That's the thing that I've been curious about. And, it doesn't seem right, but it seems to make so much sense in such a way, when my intense guilt feelings have resulted in a rash of very serious consequences.
Well, my own point of view is that germs are real things, and you can pick them up off the sidewalks or anywhere you get them from. You
don't get them from inside. You get them from outside.
Well, doesn't the devil punish fornicators very harshly?
Well, I'm afraid that kind of language, you're talking to the wrong kind of minister. That's why it's just be called the Master of the Presbyterian Church. Because as a Unitarian, I just don't think in those ways.
Right. The Unitarians generally more liberal than most other Protestant churches, would you say?
Yeah.
What would you say is the most liberal denomination?
I would say the Unitarians are.
Oh, that's good. Okay, then I'll check the counseling service that you recommended. But one thing that I wanted to ask you, one question is, Minister, what you think, is to what extent do you think that Satan will be abolished within our lifetimes? I mean, is there any possible way of abolishing Satanism and the devil, or is it something that we deal with until we deal in the afterlife?
Well, you're just talking to the wrong man.
Well, you're a minister. You should know things like that.
Well, I'm a minister of a Unitarian church, and I guess you don't.
Oh,
you're not really familiar with the positions of Unitarianism. We just don't use that kind of language. What are you doing? Hello?
hello?
Yes, what are you doing?
Hello?
Yes.
Hello, is Claude there?
Huh?
Is Claude there?
Yes.
Hey, Claude, how you doing? This is Barry. Remember from high school? I wanted to ask you about the plexiglass that we did together. Claude?
Yeah.
And I was wondering, did you have half of the plexiglass imbued within?
Yes, I did.
You did. Okay, now could I ask you how I can retain the plexiglass within the electrical configuration that we had established within the lab? Claude, you still there?
Yeah.
Okay, now tell me what they did with the plexiglass when they melted the edges. Claude, give me the details on what they did.
We're going to use the 28 or the 29. It's an automatic. To a sweep 3. 28, 29 or 48 is the sweep. Yeah, I will.
Now, Claude, when they came through with the electric beams, did you perceive what had happened with them?
No, I think we went that smooth.
Oh, they didn't get it. They didn't get it with the youngsters, did they? Do you think?
I don't think so.
Claude, I need whiskey. No, the doctors took it away from me. Is there any way you could talk to them in order to get it back for me? Do you think?
No, I still don't.
Claude, let me level with you. I got a real problem coming in with the youngsters. Now, the youngsters made known to me something that they had done yesterday, and we were all very concerned about it. There was nothing really we could do to patch it up. But Terry did. Tell me what you said to Terry. Because Sarah was very upset about what happened.
I can't really take it now.
Oh, Grandma Claude, come on, spill the beans. I need to know. This is very desperate.
I don't know right now. I'll tell you the truth.
Right. What's your favorite kind of ice cream? Claude, what's your favorite kind of ice cream? Because I was thinking of bringing over a couple gallons of your favorite if you want it.
No.
Chocolate chip, Raspberry sherbet? Yeah, isn't that great, Claude? Raspberry sherbet. I know that's your favorite, isn't it? Raspberry. Raspberry. How about some candy canes, Claude? Candy canes and little licorice and caramel. It'll be just like Halloween. It'll be just like old times, Claude. You know what I mean? You got me, Claude. What do you mean, Claude? God is talking to me, Claude. He tells me that...
I can't think about it now.
Claude, God wants me to know, wants all of us to know that we are unified within the world and that the world extends out in all directions beyond the realm of time and space. We are very limited in our earthly lives, Claude. Help me. Give me some advice, Claude. You still want the red raspberry ice cream?
I'm sorry.
Hey, Claude, fill me in on the details. I'm not sure what's coming down on the people. Got any mucus, Claude, for me? Ooh, I need the mucus real bad, Claude. You do some hawkers in my hair? Keep that. I mean, he was on for a while. He was a good sport. But shit.
Princeton business machine.
Yeah, what sort of business machines do you have? Do you have any Xerox copy machines by any chance?
No, as far as copy machines, we carry the Olivetti or 3M.
Oh, why? Are they more efficient than the Xerox?
No, Xerox doesn't allow anyone else to sell their machines.
Oh, right. They market their own, right. How does the Olivetti perform under very rigorous conditions, would you say?
How many copies a day are you going to be making?
I'd say about 300, believe it or not, because it's a very productive, prosperous organization that I'm working for.
Yeah. You want to hold on a second?
Certainly, sure.
Sir?
Yes?
The type of copying you're doing, is it for transmittal or inter-office work, or is it...
It's for inter-office work, yes.
It is. Okay. Well, I would see that the Olivetti would do the job for you. It's just that it's not a bond paper, and I don't know if that's what you're looking for.
Well, the main reason I need the machine is because I wrote a beautiful new poem, and I need to have it transposed into copying to be read and recited by thousands of people to be distributed worldwide, and I need one machine to do it.
Right.
And the name of the poem was "Is Patty Hearst Was a Potato Chip." Got me?
Yeah, so far.
Gray hair is a wonderful thing for Sammy Davis Jr. Della Reese chewed on my leg until it fell off, baby. Dig it.
Well,
Well, what do you think about peace and love, baby? What?
I can't hear you.
Hello.
Hello, is this the Paper Hanging Institute of America?
Yes.
Well, early painting and paper hanging, whatever. Yeah, now you hang wallpaper, right?
No, we don't, except if we're involved in painting.
Right.
Yeah.
That's true. I'm just asking about a very technical question about paper hanging, since I'm doing it to my own house.
I see.
What sort of bonding material would you use on the back portion of the paper when you paste it to the wall?
Well, it depends on the kind of paper you have. If you have to have a vinyl paper, you need a vinyl paste. If you
That's
just
obvious.
a paperback, I think you could probably call Sherwin-Williams and get some information, because I really...
Well, I have the paper that has a very slick oil backing, but it has polychromates on the back that are also used with a magnesium bonding material, which has not been too successful to the largest degree. And I was thinking of using a Videocon tube to press the enamel further into the grooves so that it might fit and stay on the wall without, peeling off, because it's peeling off in these very obvious layers, and it's not too good to look at, and there's cracks in the wall and cracks between them. And I was thinking of using an emulsifier also, maybe to thin down the bonding material in order for the paper to stick out the wall.
Well, you see, I really couldn't help you there because I'm not familiar with that.
Well, I'm using lead-based paint also.
But I think
the lead-based paint on the wall, I think the lead in the paint maybe was emitting ions, which was destroying the paper bonding material. And when it destroys the paper fibers, then there's no telling what will happen. Bacteria gets in it and everything.
Yes.
So I'm not really sure what would happen.
You're really up on your wallpaper. Why don't you do this? What?
I beg your pardon?
Oh, why don't you call Sherwin Williams?
What's the number? What's the number?
I don't really know. You'll have to look it up in the book.
Oh, what book? What, you mean?
In the local...
You mean the Bible? I don't have a book.
No, in the telephone directory. The local telephone.
Where do I obtain the telephone directory?
Well, where are you calling from?
From Limbo.
Pet Junction?
Yes, this is the pet shop.
Yeah.
Pet Junction. Not Petticoat Junction. I need, I was wondering, do you have any bullfrogs by any chance?
No.
Bovine bullfrogs. Do you know where the store might carry them?
You try Noah's Ark in Princeton?
Noah's Ark?
Yeah.
Bullfrogs. And do you have any toads by any chance?
None.
Well, because I'm looking, do you have any kittens?
Yeah.
Oh, good. How new are they?
The kittens?
Yeah, how fresh? Out of the womb.
2 weeks.
2 weeks?
Yeah.
That's good. You trying to get rid of them, or waiting till they grow into cats, or what?
No, well, they'll sell.
They'll sell. All right, good. I need either bullfrogs or kittens. That sounds like an odd combination, because my hobby is taking young bullfrogs or kittens and nailing them to the trees in my backyard and whipping them. Got me?
Mm-hmm.
And then I vomit on them. Yes, my name is Ranadu Hootman, and I've been having problems with my hearing. It's really terrible. And I was looking at the yellow pages, and obviously I came upon your number here, and I decided to call up, because I've had terrible, terrible problems with my hearing.
Do you have a Zenith hearing aid?
Pardon?
Do you have a Zenith hearing aid?
No, I have no hearing aid at all. Just started to have hearing problems, and I was calling up the hearing center, so that you might be able to help me out, maybe.
Well, have you ever been to a doctor? First of all, you should go to a doctor first, sir.
And then be fitted with a hearing aid.
Yeah, see, they would recommend, sometimes it's just wax in your ears, too, and then they test you, and they check your ears for wax, and then...
In wax? You mean like in candles?
Yeah, but it accumulates in the inner ear, down in the inner ear. You cannot get it with a Q-tip or anything. It has to be taken out from the doctor.
Oh,
It's down inside, and it accumulates, and it will cover the ear opening, and you cannot hear.
Yes.
So you really should go and see a doctor first.
Well, the problem with my hearing is that every time I hear something, it always echoes, like there's a great chamber inside my ear or something.
Yeah.
You understand what?
Yeah, it's like a nerve deafness, yeah.
I know
what that is.
What does that do? Like everything you hear repeats?
Yeah, well, I'm not, it could be a nerve deafness, but I'm not that familiar with it. It'd be better if you really go to an ear doctor first and then contact us afterwards.
Well, I think it would be good to give you first-hand understanding of what this condition is like. Now, do you know what it's like to be tortured in hell like me? I'm being tortured in hell by Telly Savalas, who has a gigantic bullwhip, and he's whipping me to shreds. He's taking off my threads and whipping me to shreds. He's taking off my threads and whipping me to shreds. Got me?
Yeah, I understand.
Do you believe in peace and love?
Do I?
Yeah.
Well, why not?
Well, peace and love is great. Do you believe in the Jesus Love Liberation League?
kind of joke? Well, I just tried to get my friend, sorry, no Boxer. He's a well-known friend of mine. Hi. Well, is Harry there? Hello? Hello?
That's our hobby.
Hello, my name is Ranadu Hookman, and I'm looking for the very new Matchbox car of the psychedelic Go-Go Jeep that was, the psychedelic Go-Go Jeep that the monkeys used in their movie Girls on the Beach. Did you ever see that?
No, I don't have it.
Not the psychedelic Go-Go Jeep.
No, I don't have it. I haven't seen it.
The monkeys used it, baby.
Yeah, I haven't.
You gotta have it. How about a balsam glider? You know, one of those groovy little airplanes?
Linda?
Yeah, do you have any of the stuff from Halloween left over? I mean, those really gross, ugly masks.
No, ma'am. I'm sorry. We sold them all. We have nothing left.
You sold them all. You mean you don't got any left over?
No, ma'am.
How about something like vampire's blood?
We haven't anything with vampire blood.
You do?
Yep.
You do? How much left?
Oh, we've plenty of them.
Well,
Tubes of vampire blood.
those tubes of
Well,
vampire
at
blood.
least of blood, yeah.
Well, what are they used for anyway? What do they use that stuff for?
Oh, I wouldn't know, ma'am. I couldn't tell you.
Well-
Just to make themselves look as if they've got a bleeding nose or a...
Oh, that's ugly.
Yep.
Do you have Matchbox cars there?
Yes, we do.
All right, I'm looking for the very new digital Mata Go-Go psychedelic Jeep that the monkeys used in their movie. It's a
Oh, I don't
recreation
know.
of
We
that
just
small
have
model. Maybe you can look it up for me.
Matchbox
Maybe you can look it up. Maybe. How about a water jug full of water?
How about being a real nice guy and getting off the telephone, right?
Well, I can't because I'm glued here. Hello?
Hello, may I help you?
Yes, my name is Ranadu Hootman, and I'm looking for the very new issue of Plastic Soldiers. But these are American soldiers. Do you have any? The plastic army variety?
Are you talking about, what gauge?
Well, what different gauges do you have?
Well, the only thing we have is HO.
Is what?
HO scale.
Yeah, the very small 70. Is that 72 1-inch scale, right?
We carry Airfix. Have you ever worked with Airfix before? Now, these aren't painted or any. These you would end up painting.
No.
These are plastic things that you would have to end up painting.
Well, you see, what I like to do is take them home and pour lighter fluid. What I do, you see, I'm a special hobbyist. I take them home and set them up on a battlefield, then pour lighter fluid over them and burn them and make a movie out of them.
Yeah.
Now, would these be large enough to be seen on that scale?
Let me take a box out. Let's see. I know they call it HO. What the inch dimension is? I know they're not an inch. Hang on a second.
Hello? 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 Hello?
Hello?
Hello?
Airfix and their HO scale, they're about an inch high.
Now, do you also have a lighter fluid or flammable glue?
No. We have glue, but I don't know how flammable it is. I think your best bet would really be lighter fluid. Or Turk, yeah.
Right. Also, this is another thing that I'm curious about. I'm not sure if I can pick it up today. HO scale trains.
Yes.
Do you have them? Because what I do is I have a train layout in the backyard on the ground, and I set the army men around, and then I put a special light down, and then I have put several army men in the track, and they get run over. But all the while, it's burning in various parts, and I'm taking a movie of all this.
Yeah.
A psychedelic movie for the young generation. And I just need the army men. Now, do you have Nazi army men, or just Americans, or what?
Well, Well, we have a full, I would have to go through all our stock. There's a whole series of Airfix. British and World War I and World War II and the French.
Oh, that's great. How about Nazis?
Well, I would have to check. I don't know offhand.
Now, would they be distinguishable by uniform? Would they have different medals on them or what?
Well,
oh, they would be too small for that, wouldn't they?
They're
very small scale, HO scale, as you said.
1 inch, and you would really have to paint them. These are unpainted.
Right.
And
yeah, to make it more realistic, I use paint. I tape the paint with urine. Talithabalis is urine.
What's with your phone, young fellow?
Well, it's kind of cubicular, you know what I mean?
Listen, yeah, I have some customers here.
No, you don't, Bob. Hello?
Have you seen your psychiatrist lately?
Yeah, he wants me.
You're ill.
He wants me to vomit on you, baby.
I want some wood about 6 by 2 and 6 inches to work down my house.
I need some lumber to burn down my house, baby. Got some? Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello?
Yes?
I need some lumber.
Lumber?
Got the number? I need some lumber. Ay, caramba, I want the lumber.
Who is this?
With my number.
Who is this?
This is Ranadude Nexter.
Ranadude Nexter?
Yeah.
Well, where are you from?
I'm from, Upper Volta.
Upper Volta?
Yes, need some lumber.
Well,
got my number. Peace, baby.
Hey.
What?
Where are you from?
I'm from Upper Volta.
Upper Volta, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Do you believe in the cubic? What?
Need a delta.
What?
Need a delta.
Dildo?
Yeah.
Dildo?
Yeah.
Ah, you mean the electrical?
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you believe in peace and love for the hippie generation?
Yeah.
Oh, what about mucus?
Yeah.
What about mucus?
Yeah, it's great.
Great, wonderful.
Yeah.
Do you love mucus?
Yeah.
Great.